friends, today we get to try some Maybelline products. This is their Teddy Tints. They sent over 3 shades. We are going to check out the shades, swatch, apply, and really get into these lippies. If you're new to my channel, my name is Yari. I am a makeup artist and I love trying new makeup product, new trend, providing honest feedback, honest reviews, and showing you exactly how products work. In order to properly review this and give you full-on details, I did open up Ulta, the listing on these Teddy lip tints, and I'm gonna give you feedback first. These are available in 10 beautiful shades. As per Ulta.com, these are new, by the way. This is a hot fire product. It says 691 people have viewed this alone in the last 3 hours, which is bananas. They are the Maybelline Superstay Teddy Tint Long Lasting Matte Lippies. They hold a 4.2 star rating out of 323 reviews over at Ulta. And the 10 shade options are gonna vary from reds to nudes to pinky nudes. I saw a peach. I didn't necessarily see a berry. There's a cherry red. Seems like they have about 2 really deep shades. Here, I'll go ahead and insert their little swatcheroo photo here on screen so you guys could see. I have here, and I love to compare like what the actual product and the swatch looks like against their photos. I have Skinny Dip, which is number 15, Coquettish, number 30, and Petal Core, number 40. Here are palm swatches of the 3 shades they sent. And the details state it lasts for 12 hours. It's supposed to have 0 transfer. You can wear it sheer, blurred, bold, or even on your cheeks. I'm pretty weird about like doing a lip and cheek product and kind of like mumble drip, like kind of going back and forth with it. So I'm not gonna be doing that. I will try it like the swatch that's here on the cheek and then kind of go that route. Hygiene stuff, you know, mouth, face, germs. It's a thing. You guys, this says this soft lip color is no transfer, smudge proof, kiss proof, and waterproof. I forgot to tell you, hold on. It goes for $12.99 each. As far as trying the product on the cheek, I can choose any of the 3 shades. I feel like they're gonna look really, really pretty on the cheek. So that's a non-issue. They're very wearable on both the cheeks and the lips. I kind of feel like I wanna see what this one, Petal Core, it is such a vibrant pink and it's kind of like poppy. So I will take that. I don't wanna waste a swatch, mija. Let me adjust. Oh God, hold on. Let me adjust the mirror. It's an itty bitty amount, by the way. So I'm gonna kind of tap here and then just kind of blend back and forth. They're not fragranced. I kind of swore I smelled like a strawberry, but maybe that's wishful thinking. Oh, it's forgiving. It's like buildable. It's creamy. And I feel like the longer you let it sit, it does kind of start to somewhat dry down and get a little tackier. That one little swipe did come on, almost nothing, and then a baboom. I'm glad I didn't waste that swatch. It looks so freaking pretty. So say that, for instance, you're into like liquid blushes and you want to build your collection, you don't want to spend a lot of money, you could just get one of these and call it a day. It's like simple. And then the applicator is really nice because if it's really pigmented, so you can just do the little dab. You know how usually like liquid blushes come with the chubby I don't have one. Yes, I do. They come with the chubby applicator, and sometimes if the shade is not forgiving, it's a bit much, and don't say like you can mess up. So you could always get one of these. Okay, I have to do the other side, but it's pretty. And because again, I'm weird about product, I'm gonna kind of do one of those and then balance out the other side really quickly. What do you think about this shade on the cheeks? I think it's so wearable. I'm not even mad at it. I had a lip oil on the lips, which I just removed. I want to apply all 3 of them. I will try it all 3 ways that they're recommending. Starting off with Skinny Dip. I'm gonna just apply it directly onto the lip very lightly. And this would be the sheer version, which is nice because you can apply this and not have to worry about a lip liner. Skinny Dip kind of looks like my lip shade, but more even, more balanced. And just the one swipe provides pigment, but allows you to see through to my actual lip. I'm gonna add a little more and create a blur with it. So patting all over the lip, and then I'll go along the edges. Provides that blurred lip effect, allowing your lips to look puffier, almost like you have nothing on. It's a great way to fake bigger lips. I feel like because it's so lightweight, I can pull this off. I don't know about the other 2 shades though. I hit the reset button, went in with a pinky nude lip liner that I thought would kind of go with this shade. And so in this case, I'm just gonna really apply this like a normal liquid lip and kind of leave it alone. I'm not gonna diffuse it. I'm not gonna do much of anything. This is so it's comfortable. It's like this moussey, super moussey and soft formula. It's almost like applying the finest powder on the lips. It feels like you literally have nothing on. Super hydrating, and if anything, out of all the shades, I feel like this one would be everyday wearable for me, like a go-to for sure. I just realized I have some lipstick on my too. Before moving on to the next shade, here's a reminder to make sure you're doing all the things and interact with today's video, because that tells YouTube you're enjoying the content, and then they'll customize your experience on the platform going forward. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, because we love it when new people join our family here on the YouTube. Make sure you're hitting the like button and you comment as you go along, and if you're interested in channel memberships, I did open up channel memberships, which is insane. 1 year ago. Time freaking flies. These are my G Squad, my channel members. I absolutely love them. I appreciate them because they're supporting the channel at a higher level. So if you're ever interested in joining, all you have to do is hit the join button below and you're good to go. I removed Skinny Dip, hit the lip with my foundation brush. Now we're gonna apply Petal Core, which is the shade that I applied on the cheeks. We're gonna go in directly. Oh, that's a pretty pink on the lip. I thought it was gonna be way more intense. I feel like it wants to have a fragrance. It doesn't though. This is really pretty. So if you're gonna apply it lightweight, it gives you a little touch of something without being too much. I'm not mad at it. It's super cute. Definitely a shade that I would let my 11-year-old wear because it looks fairly lightweight. Pretty simple. Again, the formula is gonna be the same. It feels like clouds. It feels like cotton candy, nice and soft. Very, very moussey. Let's create the blurred effect, which we look with this shade. Same thing. I'm gonna pat, pat, pat. Not worry about the edges. If anything, for the blurred effect, I like to go just over the line. I would kind of go in with my sponge that I blended out my concealer and kind of clean out certain areas so it doesn't look messy. But that's pretty. Once again, hit the reset button, lines the lip with a pinky nude, and we'll apply Petal Core and really build it up. This one is actually really, really pretty. The only thing is you have to kind of like really be careful as you're talking while it dries down, because it does kind of get on your teeth. I had to pause the video, take a quick break because my kids were like going at it. And I noticed, look, it is drying down. I did nothing to it. So it takes a little longer to dry down. That's basically it. But this shade is actually really, really pretty too. So far, so good. The first two are like home runs in terms of shade. And as it's drying down, like, I know this is weird, right? It's drying down. I'm going like this. It kind of feels like it's my lips, like I have nothing on. I'm removing it, and yes, they leave some sort of a hue, the pigment behind. So it is a tint because I'm having a hard time hitting the reset button for the third one. Moving forward to Coquette-ish. We're literally gonna do the same process. Looking at the packaging, I was kind of afraid, but now applying it seems pretty forgiving. So super lightweight. This is what you're gonna get. A little tint, a little hue, wearable and cute. So for anyone who's been wanting to wear red, but you feel like it's really intimidating and you're not sure it's for you, this is actually a nice formula. They have a series of reds too. They have like a cherry red and stuff like that. It's not as intimidating as I thought it was going to be. Like, if you look at the packaging, it looks bold, mija. All right, so now I'm gonna blur. It's pretty, but it's not a shade that I would wear blurred. I would either wear it like super lightweight, like the initial application, or bold. Now for the bold application, I went with a deeper red lip liner. That way I can apply the lippy as close to the liner, blend them together, and it would like all work out. All right, friends, here we have it. Let me show you what I mean. You have to be very careful on application because if it hasn't set, you're gonna get it on your teeth. See what I'm saying? Nothing new, it's lipstick. But this is Coquette once it's applied and built up. I used it with the lip liner. It looks really, really pretty. And once it dries down, it mattifies and then you don't have to worry about anything. I like this combo. We hit the final reset button and reapplied Skinny Dip. I feel like this is a shade that's more realistic for today's look. I really like the versatility. I like that you can apply it super lightweight and give yourself that popsicle blurred effect on the lips, but you can also build it and get a full pigment bold effect. So the versatility is there. As far as the shades, they do have the 10 shade range, but the three that I got, I really, really like, and I find that I will be using them. Here's the one thing I will point out as an FYI. Be careful in over applying, because if you overdo it, it can seem like it bunches up and it looks like dead skin when it's not. On the flip side, I've done lip swatches of a series of formulas and a series of shades from different brands, and my lips were hating me all at the end. I managed to apply all three, remove in different ways. So technically I did 9 full-on applications and then removed them. And mija, my lips are not mad at me. They're not in pain. They're not burning. They're not chapped. They're not uncomfortable. That tells you how comfortable this formula is. So do I recommend them? Yes. And the fact that they're accessible to us all because it's drugstore, hello. Now the bigger question is, now that you have seen them applied, you've seen the 3 shades, are you curious about the formula? Are you curious to give these a try? Let me know in the comments. As per usual, your opinion matters. All right, friends, I really hope you've enjoyed today's video. Don't forget, I post 5 days a week. So a new video is coming real soon. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.